We're joined by Brandon Wheat Kings player to watch and 2025 NHL Draft eligible forward Jordan Gavin. Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
So the Wheat Kings have been on a crazy run lately. The team recently had points in 10 straight games, even jumped into first in the division for a bit there. What does that do for the belief level in the room with playoffs just around the corner?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's definitely huge for our group. I mean, kind of that stretch of games we had was really good for our confidence and just kind of getting into playoff action here. We're feeling really good. So I think just kind of building off that and using it into the playoffs.
Do those games mean a little extra when a lot of those key wins came against teams within your division?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, in division games are always huge. Like that's kind of something we emphasize. Like I think obviously our win against Prince Albert was huge. That was kind of for the first place in the division. Obviously, we took a little bit more time to kind of get ready for that game, but yeah, I think in division games are definitely important as there's like more rivalries and stuff going on.
You've officially hit 20 games with the Wheat Kings now. Overall, just how's the adjustment gone so far?
Yeah, I think early on it was a bit tough to kind of get used to the new system and kind of knew everything. And I kind of joined in right on the road trip. So yeah, but it's definitely been good. I think these last 10 games, especially kind of getting into a rhythm, and we've picked up points in a lot of these games. So it's definitely been good to adjust.
And now that you know everybody a little bit better, know the systems a little better, what sort of identity is the team establishing?
Yeah, I think we're kind of a fast, skilled team. I think we definitely use our depth to our advantage. I feel like we have a lot of players that can play, and then obviously our goaltending is super, super solid. So I think just kind of an all around game with a lot of players who can play kind of in any different situation.
For people who are maybe watching you a little more closely in your draft year, how would you describe your game right now?
I think I'm an offensive minded player. I think I excel in the power play, and I use my playmaking ability and my smarts to create offense. So I feel like I'm kind of a guy that if you need a goal, you can put out there, but I feel like you can also play in all situations.
Overall, how have you been navigating the whole draft year process? Has there been anything that sort of surprised you along the way?
I mean, not really. I think the kind of cool part is just getting those questionnaires and meetings from other teams. It's definitely really cool to kind of be, uh, talking to these NHL teams. Kind of growing up, you see that's all you watch is the NHL, and you're finally kind of getting in contact with them. It's definitely a super cool moment.
And I've also got to ask you, last season you were nominated for the WHL's Most Sportsmanlike Player Award. You already know where this is going. But you have four career penalty minutes over 4 seasons, and one of those is a bench minor. Like, what is the secret to staying out of the box?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm just smart with my stick, and I just kind of I don't know. I feel like I'm just a smart player when it comes to that. I obviously don't want to be in the box and put my team on the man advantage, but I don't know. I just luck sometimes, I guess. I don't know.
Is that something NHL teams have asked you about?
No, not yet. So.
Not yet. And hopefully we didn't jinx you just by asking that. But and now looking ahead to Wednesday night in the dub, you faced Edmonton once this season with Tri-City already, but what are you expecting from the Oil Kings?
Yeah, obviously we know they got top end talent. Obviously guys like Sachin and Hodnik and Yeko and guys like that. We know what they bring. So we know they have a really good penalty kill as well. So I think just kind of just bringing our A game and kind of see where it takes us.
You mentioned Florida Panthers prospect Grayson Sowchin. You saw him a lot when you were both in the U.S. division, but what makes him a threat on the ice?
I think his just ability to create offense. I mean, it's special when you kind of watch him handle the puck and kind of how he can get by anyone one on one. It's definitely really special to see.
And finally, what's it going to take for the Wheat Kings to pull out the win?
I think just playing our game. Obviously, we've kind of dropped the last two games, but I think before that we played to our identity and really played to our style. So I think just getting back to that, and I think we have a pretty good chance if we stick to that.
Well, looking forward to watching. Thanks again for doing this, Jordan, and good luck on Wednesday.
For sure. Thank you.